Okay, let's talk about Bond Store tanks. Today I'm not going to talk about premium tanks, I'm going to talk about the tier 10 vehicles because I'm simply getting so many questions every single day because ranked battles are coming, a new Bond shop update, you know, more vehicles over there, and people are thinking which tank at the end of the day is actually worth it. Should I pick a tier 10, should I pick a tier 8? Well, the answer to that question is simple. If you don't have any credit makers, you need some nation's credit maker and slash crew trainer, well, of course, pick a premium tank. But maybe if you want to see me covering all the Bond shop premium tanks as well, just, you know, let me know in the comment section or hit the like button and let's get this thing started. But today I'm going to focus on M60, 121B and FE215B, or I'm simply going to say which in my opinion out of those three is the absolute best. Now, even though I am extremely biased towards FE215B because this is my number one favorite tank in this game because it is just absolutely freaking beautiful piece of art and just magnificent. I don't know, metal piece, right? Let's be 100% honest. This is not the best tank out of those three. Same goes to, in my opinion, to M60 as well, which is absolutely beautiful. I like the mobility. The survivability is not the best, of course, but the gun, ooh, boy! The gun, 1.37 second aiming time, 0.26 accuracy, you know, with all the boosted things, but DPM, you know, absolutely beautiful as well. But still, it is not the best. In my humble opinion, the vehicle which is the tier 10 tank from the Bond Store, which is the best, is this one right over here, 121B. And for a couple reasons. 390 alpha damage, 261 millimeters of penetration, shell velocity, 1478, absolutely amazing. Now, if you need some extra juice, if you need some extra penetration, how about, you know, the highest penetration you can get from a premium round on a medium tank? 350 millimeters of penetration with heat that actually has crazy shell velocity as well for a heat. 1173. And on the top of that, it has also third very, very good ammunition type, which is high explosive ammunition. And it is 480 damage with 105 millimeters of penetration. Shell velocity is absolute crap, but well, you can't have it all. It has 3 shells, one is better than the other, and on the top of that, after it was buffed, sorry, yes, it was buffed I don't know, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. Anyway, they made it even better. The only bad thing about this entire gun, in my humble opinion, once again, keep in mind it is my experience with it, my opinion about that, is -5 degrees of gun depression. That's it. Everything else is pretty damn good. 1.93 second aiming time, 0.29 accuracy with those equipment units. As you can see, I'm not even using bounty equipment units, not even talking about Bond equipment units, which makes this tank even more crazy, you know. And 3,772 average damage per minute. It hits like a truck, and it hits often. You can get, if I'm not mistaken, basically 4,000 damage per minute if you go full boost, you know, Bond ventilation, Bond rammer, and the rammer directive as well. Very close to the 4,000 and 3,900 something. Now, on the top of that, I'm going to show you some tanks.gg armor profile pictures. Its armor was improved as well, if I remember correctly, and now it actually has some armor. It bounces some things, it is very good face hugger actually, and turret is quite, you know, strong. It has, of course, commander hatches, but if you know how to wiggle, if you know how to move, which this tank does very, very easily, it wiggles, it moves very, very easily, you're able to bait out many, many bounces. 135 in the front of the hull, 275 in the front of the turret, 200 on the side of the turret as well, 60 in the rear of the turret and in the back. Mobility is also not bad. I would say it is quite decent. It is not anything, you know, the best of the best, but it is pretty damn good. Some field modification units affected. I will talk more about that in a second. Traverse speed, you have over 60 traverse speed, which is plenty and then some. Spotting, this is one of those tanks which has 420 meter base view range, so you can easily rock your view range over the needed 445 without using coated optics, so you can use ventilation, you can use whatever you want, you don't have to use coated optics. So now let's talk about field modifications. Quickly, field modifications, what I decided to pick is as follows. I went for the hull traverse speed and gun traverse speed and losing some penalty, just, you know, to be a bit more nimble. You know, if you are getting penalized, you are getting penalized a lot anyway, but because we have reusable consumables now, you know, I decided to pick this over here because most of the time, I would say 90% of the times, I'm able to simply fix my ammo rack and engine anyway right away. So just getting some extra handling, and it comes handy picking another equipment or a field modification unit, what I'm going to show you in a second. Over here, I was thinking actually, and I thought, like after playing a couple battles as well, and I was thinking, I don't want to lose either of them. I don't want to lose dispersion, I don't want to lose the aiming circle size. So you don't have to pick if you don't want. You can pick if you want, but you know, -2% or +3%, you know, it is just such a minor thing, and I don't want to lose any of them, so I just decided to skip it. Next up, concealment, who cares about that? Let's just get free +2 km/h reverse speed and suspension repair speed as well, which once again comes in handy in one of the other things. Over here, I decided to pick forward speed, although view range is also very, very nice, but because it has very good base view range, I thought, okay, let's sacrifice that, but I'm not saying this other thing is bad as well, but I don't want to lose those, you know, mobility is quite key. And over here, I decided to go with +30% to suspension durability, which basically means it is harder to track me, and many guns are not able to track me with a single shot after doing that, but it limits my hull traverse speed, which was boosted, as you remember, right over here. So basically devalues that, everything, and also suspension repair speed is a bit longer, but in many cases I'm simply using repair kit. So this is why this is my 121B setup, and let me just show you, let's play one live battle together, and let me just show you why this tank is so versatile. It is able to do sniping shots, it is able to do close combat action. The only limiting factor, of course, is -5 degrees of gun depression, and if you know how to work with that, well, this is one beautiful tank. So once again, quickly before we jump into the live battle, my top 3 goes as follows. This, as much as it saddens me, is in place number 3. Although it is still my number 1 favorite tank, but the other 2 simply work better in most of the scenarios the game throws at you. M60 place number 2 and 121 place number 1, especially after those buffs. But now let's jump into the Axerino. 1 artillery, 1 light tank, actually no, 2 light tanks. EBR was hidden at the very top as well. But we have Manticore. Manticore on this map is actually god tier. Actually god tier tank. Definitely. How sneaky it is able to be and how good of a scout, passive scout it is. Active and passive scout at the same time. So I decided to come up the hill because 1 artillery, because EBR most likely is going to circle the middle. AMX 1390 maybe as well going to be up tier. And I think I'm going to be on a bit more aggressive side of things, maybe. Or maybe let's start from here like this. Yeah, I'm actually going to start from here like this. Let's just get enough gun depression, so we're able to shoot if someone is going to peek. And at the same time, we can snipe that D10 just like this. We did not get spotted, and D10 is not moving away yet. This guy is most likely angry about Patton. This guy was looking at Patton, actually. Like, hey, dude! Why not spotting? Why no spots? I don't see any spots. Yeah. We already lost. Who did we lose? AE phase 1. Oof. That's actually quite a sad tank to lose. On this map. So early. AE phase 1 is... Oh my god, the sniping. The sniping is actually Pepega. Actually crazy. RNG, I guess. Just lucky. I was just lucky right over there. 140 is trying to escape. Let's put a little blind shot. Did not connect, but oh well, what can we do? What can we do? I really do not want to fire and get this guy spotted, and when I pull back, he receives a random shot what was meant for me. How many D10s do we have in this matchup? How many? 25? Okay. They are in the same platoon as well, by the way. Which is weird. I basically nuked down one guy already, and that guy didn't inform his platoon mate that, hey, you know, there is a little issue. There is someone sniping at me. Those guys simply didn't give a damn. Where are they? D10 might be up here. Hitting low. I'm trying to line up the shot on the minimap. Nope, doesn't happen. Okay, WZ is pushing in. If we actually get that guy, that would be absolutely fantastic. I would be absolutely ecstatic as well. That shell velocity of the standard round. God tier shell velocity. But just simply look at that reload time. Simply look at that reload time. Oh my god. I have to pull back. Yeah, I have to do that now. Baton is going to spot me. Yep, for the first time Baton did spot me. We don't know how many snipers they have back here though. Okay, let's pull back. That Emil is still up here. You know what, I'm going to use the intuition time. Let's just knock down this house. I'm going to use my DPM. I'm going to use a couple HE rounds just to get rid of that house. Because that house actually provides so much cover. And for all the middle guys, I would be able to snipe easily. Alright, no more cover. Well, less cover. I didn't get rid of all of it. Oh my god. Sniping, sniping, sniping. Yes, please. Turret. I guess this guy's, let's say, moving back still, and boom. Just like that. This was a miss. That was a miss. I think I did see dust. D10. Oh, beautiful, finally. Lining up the shot on the minimap again. Those D10s are definitely not happy. Baton. Emil. And now destroying that house comes in handy, I hope, right? Oh yeah, baby. 7-2 winning. This guy might be alone over here. I want to go in now. Now I actually want to go in. Now I actually do want to go in. Alright, let's wait for a couple more seconds. We have done some nice sniping. Alright, can I spot anything? From here? No, I can't. Just a quick shot, blind shot. DNH pulled all the way back. I don't want to make any aggressive bushes and any aggressive mistakes because this battle, still a lot of HP on the battlefield. Like 10,000, 11,000 hit points on the battlefield, and I would like to take quite a huge percentage of that. I would like to raise my stocks. So that simply means they have a lot of snipers up here. But now lightweight is going in. I will say, I will help you. Okay, track. I was going for another track. Oh boy, look at that DPM though. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Kill shots always fail. What is up with that? Actually, what is up with that? Kill shots always failing. Now, the biggest problem, of course, of this tank is decontamination. What we do not have, as you can see from this situation as well. Okay, 428, traded with 422. Driver dead. I should load in heat. Heat, amazing shell velocity for heat, 350 millimeters of penetration. Unbelievable. For a medium tank with this type of TPM as well, for this type of reload time. That's actually crazy talk. Alright, we got the assistance at least. Eurus is sniping, so if I go in, I have to think that I'm going to be sniped from 4 guys at least, you know. Eurus is up here, Char Futur. Char is also up here. Okay. And now we're Spartan. I was actually running low on standard APCR rounds. No, come on now. Oh, okay. You got to be kidding me now. What happened to me? Like those 2 bounces. Well. What? What happened? So many shots failed. What happened? How did my heat not penetrate? The final shot as well. I was aiming straight into the middle. I could have won this entire fight over here if I didn't fail with heat rounds so much. I want to see the battle hits mod after this battle, so let's wait until this battle ends, and which should be like very close, you know. Very close 15-9 battle actually. All of our tanks who had who were still able to survive were really low on HP. 1711 hit points divided by 6 tanks, or you know, divided on 6 tanks, or however you say that. Anyway, let's have a look. We had some beautiful sniping shots, 6100 damage, and because we did mainly sniping damage, this is why we only get first class for this, you know, because we did not spot for our own. Let's see, damage, yeah, half the damage is more than 300 meters, but now let's go to the battle hits. I would like to see this. Please show me what the heck did I do. So, nice, easy shots. This guy got... God, okay, I was aiming. Okay, post commentary. It was, well, it was kind of a bad shot. Oh, this one, yeah, this guy turned his gun into me. I would say that is semi-bullshit. And final shot. Wait, what? Okay, I am going to play... I don't see that myself, but for you guys, I am going to play that final shot again for you. Now, this, I would say, goes towards the server reticle simply being slow, because I was not even close aiming where that shot went. Not even close. But hey, what is this? What is this? Okay. Oh, in a nutshell, we can say that I failed this battle. So, ladies and gentlemen, 121B, absolute beast to pick up from the Bond store. So many people all the time ask me which tank should I pick, and do you recommend this or FE215B? Do you recommend M60? Do you recommend 121B? After this tank was buffed, it is, I would say, out of those tanks, it is by far the most beast-like vehicle. I do not have it on my main account. I am not going to pick it on my main account because, you know, it is another tier 10 vehicle. How many do you need? You're not able to use it in ranked battles. You're not able to use it in some maybe special modes where only victory vehicles are available. But I was able to showcase it to you over here at least. Anyway, I hope it was informative, helpful, whatnot. I thank you very much for tuning in, and I catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.